after these fur chains, girl.
Yep.
Hopefully we can find a few from supper.
Gotta remember the lake has dropped.
The lake is about 5 foot low right now, lower
Yeah.
than pool stage.
It's like Stump Valley out here. You'll see all them stumps. Normally, they're all underneath the water. Yep.
We ain't been fishing. We've been trapping hogs, so
Shrimping.
shrimping. We've been doing a lot, getting ready for deer season.
Yeah.
We've got everything pretty ready right now, and we're just gonna come over here and shoot a little video doing some fishing today and testing out these new batteries from Timeusb. We've got the 240 amp hour lithiums from Timeusb installed, and we haven't even put them to any kind of a test yet, but I'm pretty excited to get the trolling motor in the water and see how well these things are going to work. Alright guys, pretty excited about today's video. I'm going to be catching some perch, but today's video is going to be sponsored by Timeusb Lithium batteries. We're going to be replacing our trolling motor batteries in our G3 crappie boat, crappie slash everything else. We've got two group 31 lead acid batteries in there. Everybody knows the life of those things, 3-4 years. We're going to be putting in two of Timeusb's 140 amp hour lithiums. These are the deep cycle group 31 batteries. They stepped up and made one bigger than 100 amp hour. They got a 140 amp hour. So they sent us two of these to put in for this installation. Pretty excited about getting the extra amp hours. My estimates, I could probably fish the better part of 2 days on these batteries without even charging the trolling motor. So I'm really excited about getting the extra life for our trolling motor. Being able to fish like a whole weekend if we don't have a way to charge our boat or something like that. Yeah, they got a 5-year warranty on these, 10-year life expectancy on them, and these also have the low temp safety shut off. So if it drops below I think it's 32 degrees Fahrenheit or drops below freezing, they're going to shut off and not charge and not be dangerous that way. See how well they're packaged. Sealed, the boxes are sealed pretty good. Alright, first thing you see when you open the box, you got the little product manual, probably some warranty papers and all that good stuff. Got good foam padding in here, so no worry about them flipping over, anything like that. Got our screws, post bolts. Take the top off, get it out of the way. Alright, they're in a bag, packaged pretty nicely. Nothing else in the box, we'll get rid of that. Take our battery out. Pretty nice looking batteries. Alright guys, I'll show y'all real quick what we got, our current setup. We got pretty nice setup already. We got two Continental lead acid batteries in here. These are 4-year-old batteries, so no their time's limited. We got a NOCO charger over here that'll go to lithium, so we won't have to change out our charger. Pretty nice setup, 3-bank charger. I think I seen that these are 27 or 28 pounds. They're not bad at all. I mean, I'm picking that up with one hand. A little bit heavier than the 100 amp hours, of course, but not too bad at all. It's got some little caps in here to keep anything from getting in your threads. We'll go ahead and put our post bolts in real quick. Definitely don't want to lose those. And if you're just storing or whatever, they actually come with these little plastic caps you can put over your post bolt heads there. Keep anything from touching them, shorting them out or anything. Just gonna take the old ones out. Alright, these are two 12-volt batteries. They're hooked up in series, making 24 volts for a 24-volt trolling motor. Get both of them disconnected. Now the only thing we're running on these two batteries is our trolling motor, because that's all that's 24 volts in our boat. Everything else is 12 volts. That's our lead going up to our trolling motor right there. It's fused. So we've got these straps in here in our battery box. Undo those. Alright, we got them loose. Finally got the straps loose. Take them out. Take these big heavy jokers out of there. Oh my goodness. Yeah. That's a load.
That could be your workout for Colorado.
Woo, feel like I've done my workout today. Alright. Get the other one out of there. Goodness. Oh my God. Alright. About wore out after that. Alright, we're going to set our batteries in there. And the way we're going to put them, y'all can see I struggled to get them others out. Set these in there in one hand. Fit our already, the battery boxes that we already had in there fit that perfect. And you want to be sure, hooking this up 24 volt, that you got a negative on this side and a positive on this side. So I'm putting one battery in that way. This one goes in that way. And that's it. We'll go ahead and strap these down right there. Make sure we can get to everything. Make sure our battery's not sitting on any wires or anything.
Always use caution.
Main thing, changing these batteries out, if you ain't never done it before, I'm sure somebody gonna watch a video that ain't never done it before. Just make sure you don't hit the wrench on the side of the boat or something, or a piece of metal or something like that, or the other post. Definitely don't want to be causing those sparks back here around all these gas lines and stuff in these boats. Alright, they're strapped in there. Now I don't know how much difference this is going to make performance of the boat and the motor, but we just lightened the boat up probably 40 to 50 pounds. These batteries only come in about 26 or 27 pounds. So getting some extra weight out of the boat, that's always a plus. Pretty excited about that. Alright, now you want to be sure when you're putting these battery connections back on that everything is clean. If you need anything sanded, like that one right there is one of my charger cables. That connector's got a little bit of discoloration on it, a little bit of corrosion. I'm gonna clean it up just a little bit with a little sandpaper. Alright, we're gonna hook our batteries up real quick. We've got our jumper that's hooking our two batteries in series. It's going to go from negative to positive right here. And I've also got my charger negative side for this battery here. We'll hook that up. I'm just going to snug this up real quick. And then the positive on this one, make sure I get my chargers right. Positive on this one's going to be the positive charger for the other battery. Positive going back to the battery charger. Snug that up. Okay, now got our charging cable for this battery. It's going to go back to the hot on that one, and our trolling motor hot wire lead will go to that post as well.
We're charging. Bradley's sticking his hand up in there. Might charge him. Barbecue Bradley.
So I got this NOCO charger, 3-bank charger in my boat. If you got one of these and you swap to lithium, just make sure that you set your charger to lithium batteries. A lot of these will do multiple different styles of batteries, AGM. These do regular lead acid, AGM, or lithium. So make sure whatever you're charging, we've actually got an AGM still in here, an Optima. Just make sure each one of those settings and make sure it goes to the right once we traced our cables out, got them set to lithium. Should be good to go.
Hey, you want to go fishing? Want to go fishing? You like gonna go play in the water? Go for a boat ride?
All right, we got everything hooked up. We got our fishing equipment ready. About to get on these perch, put some in the boat. Fixing to cut my trolling motor on, test these batteries out. I have not tested this at all yet. So that's our trolling motors on. This is a Minn Kota 24. It's a 80-pound thrust, 24-volt trolling motor. I've got it in, right now it's in about 5-speed. So there we go. Got us all the way up to level 10 on the trolling motor with these two batteries. We're trolling right about 3 miles per hour right now. So that's getting it in an 18-foot boat with a trolling motor. Actually over 3. About 3.25 miles per hour. All right, we're gonna ease up here. There's a deep channel in here. This lake has been lowered right now about 5 feet. And kind of the word is, and what we kind of knew already from our catfishing the last few weeks, these fish are starting to migrate to the channels. Because you got the water dropping and you got the cooler weather, the bait and stuff's moving over this deep water. So we're gonna troll in here pretty fast till we get on the edge of the channel, and we're gonna start fishing right there. See if we can find some perch in here on the edge of this channel.
We're on the one and only Lake D'Arbonne in Louisiana. They don't know where it is. Google it.
See, that's him right there.
Mm-hmm.
He just come off of it a little bit.
There's a fish right here in front of us.
Yeah, it's probably gar.
It was a fish. Garballs, babe, garballs.
There's a mark right there.
Think you're gonna catch anything, Bradley?
I don't know. Probably not spoken.
It's a tough bite here on D'Arbonne. Thank goodness we already had supper laid out. We've been out here for how long?
2 hours, I ain't even got a bite.
More like an hour. We've been out here.
All right, here's a couple.
An hour and a half and no bite. It's all them stumps. Bet you they claimed a motor or two. Huh?
Got one shot at that.
Follows it, but then dang.
That's the first response I've got. I'm happy.
Mm-hmm. So Bradley, if fishing was easy, everybody'd be doing it.
Fishing was easy, everybody'd do it.
Yep. How do you feel about those two batteries right now?
Batteries are working good.
Trolling motor's going good.
I actually got a little bit more power. I had to turn my trolling motor down just a little bit because I normally run about 2.5 to 3 when I'm trolling, and with no wind, it was a little too much. So I had to bump her down to about 2. All right, we gotta catch this fish.
Mm-hmm.
He's coming.
Look at that.
Can't believe we got a bite finally. Come on in here, baby. Finally got a bite.
Nice one too.
Need about 4 more of them for supper, don't we, girl?
Hey, I'm glad we got a bite finally. I mean, we've been out here since about 4:30 or so. It is now 6:45. We're in the middle of a stump field. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? We got the amazing sunset.
All right, we went to a hand tie, just a June bug and chartreuse.
Hold it up there.
With a pink head. That's one that I made. Sometimes you just gotta change it up a little bit, and that's what we did. Changed it up. These fish right now, it's mid-September and they're pretty finicky in here. It's hot today too. It's starting to cool down. The sun's getting down a little bit, so hoping we catch 4 or 5 more, at least have a mess to eat.
Yeah.
Trolling motor batteries is doing fine though. That's the story of the day, and trolling motor's doing fine. We done trolled all over the place.
Watching a pretty sunset.
Seeing some fish right here. There's another one right there.
You'll see them still.
Hey, right here at 20.
We're coming back over. He's got him. You got him. Look at there. Don't lose it. Net. I need a net person. Because I can't do it all, people. Look at there. Heck yeah. Few and far between. But we're very glad.
Downsized baits. Dropped down to a 1/32 ounce. So real sluggish. Had that trouble before this time of the year. Hot summer months. Just solid white. White with pearl in it. 1/32 ounce. Look at there.
Yeah.
Not bad.
He's at 18.
Oh, I just didn't see my jig. I see it going in there now.
Right there. Like everybody knows what we're talking about. It's right there. It's over yonder. Coming on top of him. Here he goes. Got him. How do you end an evening by catching your 3rd fish? Use the net. Yeah. Awesome. Look at there.
Ooh, what a tough evening.
But we had success. Yeah.
Thing is, every fish we've caught's around a pound. They're nice fish. Just a really tough bite right now.
You know what? They're gonna look even better in the grease.
In a skillet.
They look nice right now.
Like
but
whole fries to me.
So, yeah, we've been out here for 3 hours. And it has been a doozy. But I didn't let Bradley give up.
We didn't get skunked.
That's right. You'll see that sunset. But I think it's my sunglasses making it look really pretty. The mosquitoes are getting me. Look at this. We're in the middle of a stump field. I didn't let Bradley give up.
We didn't get skunked.
That's right. The mosquitoes are making me cross-eyed.
Come on, Ice.
Hold up. I'm recording myself. 3 hours, and look what we got. A fish.
We'll find another one.
We actually got 3 fishies. And a lot of mosquito bites.
Alright, it was a tough evening this evening, but hey, it's nice and cool now. Sun went down and it cooled off a little bit, down around 70 degrees. So just to come out here on the afternoon before we have to go back to work and catch a few fish for supper. We don't always catch a lot of fish. We show a lot of fish that we catch, but that don't happen every time. And coming out here and filming and catching fish on film is really hard to do. And this evening we only caught 3 fish, and I think we got all 3 of them on film, didn't we? So we did pretty good, but to shoot this video. But we testing these batteries out. This is the first time we've run these batteries. There's a Timeusb 140 amp hour lithium batteries with a safety shut off for cold weather, where they won't charge and all that. They went in the boat real easy. Really like the posts, the way they bolt up and everything. They're not a lot of trouble to install. They're a lot lighter. So, you know, we took about 50 pounds out of the back of the boat by swapping from lead acid to the lithium batteries. So pretty excited about that. I think the boat will just run better and all of that. And hey, that just lets us have 50 more pounds of room back there for some more fish or shrimp. Is that right?
Yep.
And we'll also have some links that we'll drop in this video for you get a little discount, and you can go directly on their website if you want to look at their batteries. And they also sell on Amazon and different places, but for RVs, things like this, trolling, boats, LED lighting, stuff like that, I don't see any problem where these batteries ain't gonna do the job. They've got a 5-year warranty on these batteries and a 10-year life expectancy. So lithium's gotten down priced where it's a little bit more reasonable, and you can afford these batteries at around, you know, some of these batteries are $200 to $300. Some of them are under $200 now. So they got some pretty good price points on these batteries. Y'all go check them out. All right, we got these perch we caught yesterday. I actually didn't clean them. I'm gonna clean them today. We're gonna fry them up. But I'm gonna show y'all, this is a quick way that you can scale these fish right here. We're gonna we ain't catch but 3 perch. They're pretty nice ones. They're all about the same size. But we're gonna do these old school. We're gonna cut them up like Daddy used to cut them up. So I'm gonna show y'all first how I'm gonna scale them. We use this water hose right there. A little bit messy, but it's fast. About 60 psi water here at the house. Y'all check that out right there. Hold down on that tail, start on this end, knock these scales off first, and then work your way back this way. I don't know how many people's ever done it like that. I'm sure there's a few out there that have.
That fish went flying.
He'll be all right.
He said, not today, sucker.
Then you're laughing at me. They make a little old board that you can set these fish on and clip the tail in. That'd be actually a pretty good idea for scaling them like this. Look at there. I'm gonna get all the scales off my table real quick. Y'all check that out. Ain't that something? Alright, I'm gonna take the heads off real quick. Just cut that out up there. Break that back. Right there. Like that. Take a little bit of that right there out. Get that out of the way. Split that bottom. Take all them guts out. Get all the innards out of there. Get rid of that. Alright, y'all. Here's what we're going to do right here. We're going to have them right beside that backbone. Taking one fillet off. Stay right against that backbone. Once it comes through them ribs, just take that one fillet off right there. Look at there. Anything we missed on the inside, we'll take that out. Make sure I didn't miss no scales out here. There's a couple right there. That's a hard spot to get to. There they are. We're gonna fry them up just like that. All right, y'all see it right there. Always looking for different ways to dress these fish. That's another one of the ways that we do them sometimes, and I have done brim and stuff like that, cook them on the grill on a half shell like that, not even take the scales off, but we're gonna fry that. So yeah, if you ain't never done them like that, that's a good way to do them. They'll fry up nice. You still got all the bone. You can't say wasting no meat, because we didn't take no meat out of there. So we're gonna go put these dudes in a hot skillet and have them for supper. Step out here a minute. Y'all check this out. Look at that. We got a front coming in. Cool snap. That's what we want. It means them deer finna move. Tell y'all what, sometimes all you gotta do just worked out perfect. It's just get outside and do some of this stuff, you know. Wasn't gonna cook this outside, decided to come out here, and afterwards turn and look to the north, and there comes a front out of the north. That's what we've been waiting for all year, is these northern fronts. Come out of the northwest. Sometimes we don't need no pictures or no paintings. God does the painting for us. So yeah, y'all check that out. Sure hope that ain't rain headed in this way. Look at those clouds.
What?
Let's see what she's got going on. Caught her off guard. Look at her. She's getting them fish ready. What you got on there? Some mustard. Got some squash fries right there. You got some mustard on that.
Yep.
Getting your cornmeal ready.
Cornmeal's ready.
Getting it all ready to go.
I'm making brownies.
Brownies?
Yeah. It's part of the diet.
That ain't part of the Colorado diet.
I'm not going to Colorado.
Yeah. It means I'll struggle. Well, sometimes our plans just get changed. So we'll see what happens, see how quick this blows over. Just about had enough coals to cook our fish. And we should look at our...
It's going in. Some cooking oil. We got the grease hot.
Got them perch fillets.
Oh, look at that.
See
All
what
we
we
did
got.
was put some mustard on them.
Look at there.
Those are my squash fries. In case people want to go healthy a little bit.
Squash fries.
Yeah. I use
Gotta
my,
be good. Gotta be good for you.
yeah, right out of the grease. These are about ready.
Ain't gonna take them long. That grease got good and hot.
We almost could have had a situation like we did at camp.
How's that?
That grease burnt
Oh no.
on live.
No, we're not gonna burn it tonight.
No.
We cooking. We had a little rain delay. We had to get the fire back going, but we got it going now.
That rain came out of nowhere. Y'all hear them scream? So,
I'm a handy dandy little pot mover right there.
that doesn't take very long at all.
No.
Dylan is very special. He hangs around kids too much. I mean, you see the headlamp on his head. Special. We didn't make hush puppies tonight. We got them fillets in there. Last one coming up. What are you gonna put with your brownies, Bradley?
Squash fries.
Look at that. Oh, makes you hungry.
Squash fries going in.
Yeah.
Do them the same way. Our squash, we put mustard on it, and then cornmeal or flour on either one. That's how we cook them.
Yep.
Y'all can see they kind of coat it up just like fries do that we do like this.
I used my potato French fried chopper. Take my frustration out. Boom! That's how you do it. And they're right, Oakley. Oakley, you want a bite? He says, heck yeah. Where is it? It's on that plate. Oakley, want to try one? Oakley is always around the food. Is that right, Oakley? Oakley, you want a bite? It's hot. How'd that taste? He's got that blue.
I cheated, didn't I?
Yeah. They're pretty good, aren't they?
Oh yeah.
There's my brownies. Right there. See them? My brownies. Put you some ice cream on them. Be good. You want to stir the squash around.
You don't want to stir that squash around, let that coating stick to them good. If you stir them around, it'll come off of them. Now, one thing you can do, I learned this in our onion ring recipe. I'm going to show y'all a little bit more about cooking these onion rings. We done about figured this out. Beer battered onion rings. To get that batter to stick better, you put a little cornstarch on it, and on your onions, and then dip them in your batter. But we about got these beer battered onion rings figured out. We'll have to cook them in an upcoming video, show y'all start to finish how to cook those. Cooking slow, our fire's got down where it's supposed to be now. Got a little hot earlier, but that's part of cooking on an open fire. You gotta be a little more patient. All right, I'm gonna cut the fire off real quick. Let's cut the fire off. That's how you cut the fire off, right there. Them babies look good. Danielle has this little handy dandy fry cutter that she cuts these potatoes and stuff up with. And that little fry cutter works perfect on these squash.
Take my frustration out. Put your potato or whatever you're gonna do on top. You take that other part and you go BAM! Because if you don't, it's a mess. People will never know that's not actual French fries. So you are kind of eating healthy. So Bradley's about to fix up his plate. Finish.
They hot.
Putting his stuff on his plate.
All right, we're gonna turn thanks real quick. Lord, thank you for this food. Thank you for the many blessings, for being able to go out and catch these fish and enjoy our time together. Appreciate you letting us catch a few. That's all we needed. In Jesus' name pray. Amen.
Amen. I'm getting smoked out over here.
All right, we got that side of that fillet right there. Take that fin first. That's all right right there. Gotta get that tail. Y'all know them fins is always first. Look at that. Wasting it's gonna be because I dropped it. Oakley's gonna get that.
It's still not wasting.
That's good as it gets right there. If you're really energetic, you take that side where them ribs is, pick that old collarbone off right there, get that little bit of meat off of it. That was my daddy's favorite way to do them right there. That's my favorite part right there, is that backbone. That right there. I love that piece. That little thin part of that meat. It's got that cornmeal on it. Don't get no better than that. Alright, y'all check that out right there. Got them fries. Squash fries. That's the best French fries you'll ever have, squash fries. That'll beat a tater 10-1, ain't no doubt. That was Danielle's idea for tonight. We've done them before. I didn't really think about it, but I'm gonna thank her for them.
You're welcome.
Cause them's good.
He's licking those fingers. It's so good.
It is good. I'm ready to finish. Hey, I appreciate y'all watching today's video. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Y'all be sure to check out Timeusb when you get ready to look for lithium batteries. Pretty impressed with these batteries so far. We got them charged up fully, ready for our next fishing trip. Hopefully we can get back on the water soon. We got a lot going on, a lot coming up with hunting season. Our archery season starts
Next week.
actually by the time this video comes out.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's gonna be open. We're already squirrel hunting. Got some of that coming to y'all pretty soon.
Hog hunting.
Hog hunting, that's year round. But look, y'all be sure, if you've made it this far in the video and you hadn't ever subscribed to our channel, y'all go on there and hit the subscribe button, hit the likes, the thumbs up, the share it to your buddies, your family members, anybody you think might enjoy our videos, and get in the comment section. All of that stuff helps us a lot. It helps the algorithms get our videos out there, and that's what grows the channel. It's not us, it's you guys. So appreciate it. That's gonna be it for this one. God's Country Hunting and Fishing, keeping it real.
We keep it really real.
I'm back in these
Laters.
fries.